And we've managed to reach the Deep Adit. I'm very excited about this one. Oh my god, there's barbed wire lying on the ground. So it looks like it's draining nicely, but I hear, rumour has it, is that it's quite wet inside. Wow, when you say cold air, it's like freezing blast. Oh. Wow, that's so cold. I can't believe how cold it is. There's a pipe. Instant over wellies. Oh my god, but it's freezing. Yes. We were just saying how hot it was, how warm it was outside, and is there a little boat there? How bizarre. Well, so I think there's only one way of doing this, is just and go. Or do we sit in the boat? Mine with the boat. Whew. Okay, well, into the water. Oh my god, oh, it's freezing. Oh. But I'm just going to focus on how beautiful this adit is. Just the way it's all been chipped away nicely. It's just the nature of this rock. Oh. Oh my god, it's really, you know, it's really cold. I'm just not gonna stand around, I'm just gonna go in because, oh my god, it's breathtakingly cold. And you think summer, you think it would be okay. Let's have a look at this boat. There's two boats. Yeah, I was in quite a bit of pain with that cold, and I was thinking, is it because it's so warm outside? But I couldn't believe how terrible it was. So moving forward, this might be okay, or it might go over wellies again, I don't know. Yeah.
You take the red one.
And you take the red one.
Hopefully it's not as cold as always.
Oh look, this answers our question. This is the Roman adit. Yeah, well okay, so we're now joining the dots. The plan has been successful. Oh, straight back here. Still, the boats are for softies. Well, deep in the Deep Adit. The cloud is extending. Yeah, it's really silty underfoot. I wouldn't want any of these to fall on top of me.
I think you're voicing.
No, I'm joking. That's a nice formation, really swirly, and with a water feature. Oh look, we have a, what is it? It's like an old bottle, or like a jar, or a candle. Rose, L Rose and Co, I think. Oh no, that's a bit of wood. That's a bit of old rail, isn't it? So this is metal, because I assume just wood. No, this is actually, yeah, it's part of the rail. With. Have you seen this? I don't know if this is a manway or if it's just like a tiny upstope. Yeah, maybe it's just a stope.
the spider's got to be there, look.
Oh, this is where they've been marking, you know, these red circles. So this will be quite late, I think. They used that red paint. Maybe end of 19th or beginning of 20th century. Yeah, but yeah, keeps going. This is a genuine Deep Adit. It's very straight, very long, very deep, very flooded. Yeah, it does change, yeah. And you can see the shot holes really clearly here. Came off in big chunks. Crosscut. Oh yeah, it forks. Oh, it forks 3 ways. So you can go there, there, or there, which I don't think that one goes anywhere. Yeah, that's a very short, obvious dead end. Fair enough. Yeah, very obvious dead end. So, but this one forks again.
Yeah, well, this one, that one goes on for long, this one, so we got this is a short one.
And this one's a short one, so we might as well do the
short one.
the very short one first. Yeah. It's not that short. And there's, just as I said it, there's the dead end. So it's only the one in the middle that would actually go somewhere. Okay, never mind. It's good to be thorough. And back to the intersection. And this is our chance. It's really cold in this mine. I don't know, yeah, me too. I keep saying that metal mines are really warm, but not this one. Not at all. Oh look, there's another bit of that rail. Yeah. Whoa! That one goes back onto yourself. And that one there, like and there.
If you go that way, but it
does it meet? It does, yeah, okay. Yeah. So, you know up here, that goes up, although that's just a stope. Yeah, there's a stope. Ah! Wow, it's like an eye of the mine, and the rails are still going down. Oh, I love this. Oh, I guess it may be, what do you think it was that inclined? Because the angle is just mental. I mean, it's incredible. In fact, if you stand there, I'll just see, you know, what the angle is. My God, it's way steeper than 45 degrees. We need to find where is it that the where we saw from level 4 from above, where that actually connects. Oh, but this is also really nice, this flooded one too. Yeah, so we can shimmy over that side, around there. Ooh. Well, at least it's water, at least, you know, it's not death that awaits you. Oh, that's what helmets are for, people. Yeah, it is a little bit like that. Yeah. So does it carry on that way then? Okay. The most important thing, we're over safely. And we can go up. Oh my God, I didn't realise that this is where, that's the ladder, Chris.
It's like there.
So is it worthwhile for us to get up that? No, I'm making it up. No, because we haven't got, because you haven't got the gear. I could actually go up that way.
That's it. So if we don't have sailed down that bit, we could just got here basically. So
yeah, I could ascend that way, but someone has forgot their ascent gear in the car.
Yeah. No,
no, in the other level.
I've left it, no, that's to be honest.
Oh, what are we going to do with you, Chris?
Add the number 2 or what? So I know.
Okay, so where we started up at the level at the top, and we saw that ladder. So we crossed that bridge with the wooden planks, and we saw the ladder and the rope and the big stopes. That's where it ends. So actually, it's not really high at all, and I could just climb all of that up. So we've done that. So we're in the Deep Adit now. And so we've done level 4, level 2, level 4. We've done the Deep Adit, we've done the Roman level. So actually we've managed to go into all of the places without abseiling, which is nice. That was the idea. Okay, well, so now just slightly deeper. It's like a window. Slightly deeper into the mine. They took the sleepers out? Or maybe they just... Is that a dead end? Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, there's been another fall around here. Oh, no, it's not a dead end. There's been a fall. Does it go? It sort of looks like it might drop off. Oh, that's another level, isn't it? Yeah, it keeps going. So maybe this was a collapse, not just a pile up of old rubble. There's a tiny, random little bit of rail left on the floor. Old sleepers. Wow. Oh, there's another beautiful... You know what? This mine scores really high on flooded winzes. Wow. Maybe that's a pipe. Oh no, that bit, so the one that goes down, that's a rail. And again, it looks like it was an inclined winze.
You can see the timber props up to make it up like see it sticking up.
Yeah.
Air pipe going on as well.
And actually, hang on, so look at this structure. So this probably would, maybe that's where the pump rods were fitted. Wow, yeah, that gets really narrow, but it looks like the level continues. Whoa. It's really... Oh, look how this chain completely solidified. Hardly moving here. I think that's flat. This, the whole thing is just collapsing. Oh my God. This is really unstable. Tunnel. Wow, yeah, it's like every meter you've got some runoff. Wow. There's like a shrine. Oh. There's some good formations here, actually. Yeah. This one's really precarious. Oh, this one's fallen off, actually. Yeah, that's what happens to them after a while. They get too big. Does that carry on?
Yeah.
Okay. It's very strange. It's very yellow in here and very dry. Yeah. Wow, this is really yellow. The rail to nowhere, and oh, it's an actual flat wall. Yeah, they just stopped like that, just like that, and boom, nothing. And there's not even an echo. I think because there's so much powder in these walls. That looks almost like a little manway going up. But my God, you wouldn't want that to go down on you. It looks like people have scrambled up there. Yeah, still tiny ball of clay, still with the bit where the candle would have been pushed in. I'm back at the intersection, and I just looked up. This is that pillar, and I just looked up, and it looks like you can go up, climb up this pillar, and crawl into the slopes. Oddly enough, I wonder whether that crawls around. Last adit. Wow, there's a perfect, complete, intact rail.
Yeah,
Wow, that's so rare to see something like that.
so many forks.
Wow, in we go then. There's a tiny alcove. So we just keep... Yeah, I wonder how the carts would actually move over a sharp bend like this. Have you seen that? Look, and they just placed two bits of two stones just roughly connected like that. It doesn't curve properly, so they would have had to push it like manually over this to make sure it doesn't fall off. And the same sort of basic junction over there again. Like really primitive. Yeah. Wow, but there's an intact rail all the way through. Oh, and there's a curve. Okay, so that's what I like. That's a proper curve. Yeah, try and push a track over that. That would go so wrong. And round. That one slipped off. And round, and there's a bit of a fall. Some loose material, the tracks get buried under all the material, and straight into a dead end. Yes, that's how it all ends, with a nice good dead end. Oh, might as well fix it. There you go. So this is the last feature of this adit, which is a very long tunnel. Yeah, and apparently there's really high levels of radon. So we don't want to stick around here for too long. Is that another crosscut? Oh, it's a small dead end. Oh my God, this adit really does go on forever. And there's quite a bit of water coming from the inside here. Oh, and there's another crosscut. There's another crosscut, Chris. Woo! Oh, look at that. Isn't that strange? Ooh. Just keeps going.
This might be the last shot before video. Might be some big deal.
Well, you know, I really do feel for people who have to live in houses where there's high levels of radon all year round. I mean, imagine that. Keeps going. This is nice. Like a square profile. Just a little, oh, but the little crosscut, but with a bit of rail. Still intact. Wow. There's some colour. You can feel that it's a very deep part of the mine. It just has that feeling, and it's quite cold as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can hear water. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Wow. And it forks again. But I think that's a dead end. And that one carries on. Oh my God. It just goes on forever. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. What is this big thing? Is that a sheet of metal? Yeah, that's a huge sheet of metal. It ends in a pitchfork. And that's it. And we go back. Oh, that's a nice cherry. on the icing. Wow. And can you see there's stemples all the way around, so they sort of built like almost like an old-fashioned shaft lined with wood. That looks like it goes quite deep. I think we're going to have to ROV that one, won't we? There goes Christopher. We're going to have to buy a new one.
It's too much. I don't know what's too much.
Too much.
Ripples.
Ah, but some very nice growth on this old piece of wood, or is that metal even? So now there's an opportunity to go for a swim. Yeah, good solid timbers. And another one. Yeah, that's interesting. Again, another shaft. Someone's piled the timbers on top. I wonder why, because you could just skirt past this way. Or is it because you could slip down?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Maybe it's best to just go on solid ground. As slippery as it might be, it's only water. So it's fine.
We'll hit that down there, won't we?
It's like usually right behind me with a bit of all of that red paint that they normally use in mines. Yeah, so this was such an extensive operation when you think about that. So many winzes going down. Yeah. Yeah, so...
Look, we pointing out to a big metal peg sticking out.
Yeah.
Must have had a chain hanging down.
Yeah. But it looked, yeah, because it looks a bit like a manway, all a bit corkscrewy. Yeah, there's a submerged false floor down there. Oh, I love that. Yeah, there. That's where the miners would have been walking around, and the ripples are taken away from us. Chris is going along the miners' tramway. That's how it's done. Look at the height of that. And even now, the bracken doesn't really tend to submerge it as badly as in the other places. So those were the many levels of lead in this great area. We froze, we were amazed, and we climbed, and we nearly swam. So thanks for tuning in, and join me for more soon. Thanks, bye.